Audi R8.
An old Mini.
Holden V8.
BMW.
Lamborghini.
To be invisible.
To bring the best out of everyone.
Flying.
Invisibility.
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 But probably chocolate.
Chocolate.
Salty licorice.
Pizza.
Chocolate.
Pasta. McDonald's.
It's gonna be cheesy, but sharp.
My husband and my best friend, Harry Claire.
A guy called Phineas.
My dog.
Well, if I don't say Dave, I'll be in trouble.
Oh, my sisters. Eva Jan.
Since I was 13.
12 years ago.
When I was 3.
2 years ago.
About 6 years ago.
When I was 11. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, probably. Yeah. 3 years ago, yeah. Best fashion?
The 2000s, 80s. Right now, it's the best. Definitely the 60s.
Now.
Dolphin. A cheetah. A dolphin.
A bird. A turtle.
You can't. I've got too many. You can't put me in a spot like that.
Emma Watson.
Reese Witherspoon.
Jessica Biel.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I don't have one. I actually don't have one. Brad Pitt.
Outgoing. Cheerful.
What would you describe me as, Jimmy?
Funny.
Weird.
Loud.
I used to really like Richmond. Yeah, Richmond would be a good.
Pascaval. Pasco.
Other club.
Probably Fitzroy because it's the girls that I used to play with the Pasco.
Pascaval.
Fitzroy.
Okay, Pascaval.
It's like a greeny blue.
Purple.
Like, you know the sea?
Blue. Turquoise.
So nice.
Teal.
Purple.
Nah, not
Adidas.
No.
Adidas.
Nike.
Window.
Aisle.
Window.
Definitely aisle.
Always.
Yes.
Yes.
I would probably just smile and look at them and it's like,
Give it away.
yeah.
Winter. Summer gets too hot in here.
All the time.
Summer.
Audi R8.
An old Mini.
Holden V8.
BMW.
Lamborghini.
To be invisible.
To bring the best out of everyone.
Flying. Invisibility.
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 But probably chocolate.
Chocolate.
Salty licorice.
Pizza. Chocolate.
Pasta.
McDonald's. It's gonna be cheesy, but sharp.
My husband and my best friend Harry Claire.
A guy called Phineas.
My dog.
Well, if I don't say Dave, I'll be in trouble.
Holden V8.
BMW.
Lamborghini.
To be invisible.
To bring the best out of everyone.
Flying.
Invisibility.
Invisibility.
Invisibility. But probably chocolate.
Chocolate.
Salty licorice.
Pizza.
Chocolate.
Pasta.
McDonald's. It's gonna be cheesy, but sharp.
My husband and my best friend Harry Clown.
A guy called Phineas.
My dog.
Well, if I don't say Dave, I'll be in trouble.
Oh, my sisters.
Eva Chan. Since I was 13.
12 years ago.
When I was 3.
2 years ago.
About 6 years ago.
When I was 11. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, probably. Yeah. Holden V8.
BMW.
Lamborghini.
To be invisible.
To bring the best out of everyone.
Flying.
Invisibility.
Invisibility.
Invisibility. But probably chocolate.
Chocolate.
Salty licorice.
Pizza.
Chocolate.
Pasta.
McDonald's. It's gonna be cheesy, but sharp.
My husband and my best friend Harry Clown.
A guy called Phineas.
My dog.
Well, if I don't say Dave, I'll be in trouble. Oh, my sisters.
Eva Chan. Since I was 13.
12 years ago.
When I was 3.
2 years ago.
About 6 years ago.
Good evening, everybody. We're joined here by Han Solo here in the Serious Futsal Victoria Women's League. This is the FOZ Cup happening here. Second game of the Cup. This is Pascoe Vale versus Fitzroy. So it's 5 minutes in. Sorry I missed the first half. If you've just joined us, the first game of the night was Bowen versus Western Wolves. And that was a great game by Western Wolves. They're winning off to the grand final next week against, it could be either Preston or Melbourne Amazons. Currently, you've got 1-1 here, Fitzroy 1, Pascoe Vale 1. 5 minutes ago in the first half. Both teams here doing really well. Sarah Richardson, long ball. M. Kapok asked for it and just went over her head. I think the ball just went out. All right, so the season is over. Great 2018 first half of the year season. Fitzroy winning the title. Well done to them. They're off to SFA. So is Moreland. And if you heard from the Frothcast yesterday from Shaban, Carlton had the wild card. Marcella with the ball. Oh, great shot, but blocked by Molly. Great save. Corner here for Pascoe Vale. Anita Odd. Oh, great block there from Eva. Kapok with a counter-attack. Oh, blocked straight by Anita. Passes it on to Marcella. Passes it back to Anita. Left boot. Molly, great. Wow. Kapok on her own. And couldn't finish it off. All right, Anita with the reset. Bit of a crowd happening here. Western Wolves, their crowd kind of left. Ball coming towards my way. Bit of bang there. All right, side ball for Fitzroy. So as I mentioned earlier, if you probably missed it, Carlton Hart women's team had the wild card and now they're off to SFA. Congratulations to them. That's going to be exciting, having 3 Victorian teams in the Serious Futsal Australia competition happening here in September. Definitely check that out. So it's about a month away, and all the details yet to come with all the fixtures and teams happening, teams playing. Hey, Fitzroy with a side ball. Chloe just came on court, number 4 for Fitzroy. And first touch is out of bounds. Pascoe Vale, great competitors here. They did beat Carlton Hart last week. And great contenders for this week. I mean, if they beat Fitzroy, it'll be upset, but we'll see how it goes. Everyone's gunning for Fitzroy because they're the top team. But Pascoe Vale, if they could go all the way and play 100% till the end of the game, I'm sure they could come up with something here. Bit unlucky there. Julie Tran just hopped on, number 8 for Pascoe Vale. We've also got Lisa Woods, also known as Jonesy, number 6 for Pascoe Vale. Anita Odd with the bright orange boots, if you see her. Oh, that was a very close one. Oh. 2-on-1, here we go. Sarah Richardson comes out. Bit of poor communication there with Anita. Oh, bit unlucky there, left boot. Christina with the ball. throws it long. Julie Tran. Wow, Pascal Val, here we go, shot. Bit too high there, over the post. Fitzroy now with a reset. Molly Borman. Passes it on to Sarah Richardson. Back to Chloe. And great defending from Pasco Vale. Fitzroy resets. Well, great defending from Julie. And Chloe once again kicks it out of bounds. Pascal with the ball. A lot of targets missed. Wow, what a shot by Chloe. Redeemed herself. 2 shots out of bounds. Left boot right in the corner of the goal. Let's watch the replay here. Oh, unlucky. And Christina, the keeper, did get her post, but for some reason just went a bit to the left of her. Oh, great defending. Oh, too many shots at goal. Everyone dropping back for Pasco Vale, creating a wall. And Fitzroy just kept bombing it into the wall. Now Sarah was just a bit upset. Anywho, that was the end of the first half. Fitzroy leading with 2 goals, leading by 1 goal with 2 goals. Pasco Vale with 1 goal as well. We'll see you after this break. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody. You're joined here by Han Solo. This is Fitzroy versus Pasco Vale here at the FOZ Cup Series Futsal Victoria Women's League. Fitzroy is currently leading with 2 goals for them, with Pasco Vale with 1 goal. And if you've missed it earlier, it was Borwen going down to Western Wolves. I believe it was 5-4. unfortunately. It was a very, very close game. But if you watched it, if you didn't, Western Wolves is now to the finals. Wow, there's a big shot there from Lisa Woods, also known as Jonesy. Molly Borman with the ball. Long throw to M. Kapok. And Jonesy just went a bit over the top there. So Richardson with the ball. Looks like Stacey's back. She's been missing from injury, I believe, for a while. Number 5 for Fitzroy. It's good to see her playing again. Stacey Papadopoulos. I think her shirt is a bit oversized, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. Oh, something happened behind play with Lisa Woods. Given away a free kick. What is going on? Pascaval unhappy about the call of the referee. Bit unfair. I didn't even see that as well. It's off play. I think she was holding on to M. Good ball. All right, Richo with the ball. Pass it on to Stacey. Chloe asking for it. And down the line it goes. Pascaval resets. And that has been happening a lot in this game. Just off target, Pascaval, just losing opportunities. They're passing the ball pretty much straight to a Fitzroy player. They're not really communicating and, you know, talking to each other to see where the ball, you know, kick the ball to or who to pass it to. All right. Great play there, and Eva just off target. Molly with the ball. And Sarah Richardson kicks it down the line to nobody. Here's a chance for Pascaval. Good to see Abby Flight back on the team. She's been missing a couple of weeks. Great contender here for Pascaval. Dangerous player. Whoa, what a save by Molly. Almost like a split. Chloe kicks the ball out again. Opportunity here for Pascaval. They just have to make sure they don't lose the ball. Oh, great save by Christina. And throws it back to the keeper. Marcella putting her hand up. So this is going to be a fast game from start to finish. Molly throwing her body out there, kicks the ball out. That's what you want to see. Oh! Header from Marcella. Oh, that was a close one. Christina was just on her tippy toes. Having a bit of laugh there. And Jonesy headed the ball out of play. Great to see a couple of players for Fitzroy back in the game. Dharma, number 17 for Fitzroy. Once again, header to Lethal. Oh no, loses the ball. Goes between her legs. And great slide tackle there. Oh, Stacey's not too happy about it. Pascaval throwing their bodies out. Okay, Molly's ball again. Great save by Christina. Long ball from halfway. And this is Fitzroy corner. All right, shout out to Steph in the stands. Say hello to her. A few of the Carlton players arriving as well. A couple of the guys hanging around. A few of the Melbourne Amazons. A few of the Western Wolves players. Preston as well. Malco Sarati, she's in the stands. Paige Daly. And let's watch a replay. Just missed a goal there for Fitzroy. Watch here, that's a corner. Straight into the feet of M. Kapok. Great positioning. Those quick plays from corners are very dangerous. You've got to really expect the worst when it comes to corners. Because the moment the ball leaves a corner, a striker could just quickly kicks the ball straight into the goal. It's a very dangerous area. Oh, great save by Molly. It's like a split save in the air. Bit of creativity here coming from both keepers. And ball goes out, Pascaval ball. That's Fitzroy with 3 goals. Pascaval 1 with 13 minutes to go in the second half. Was 1-1 when the at the halftime, first half. Finished, and now Fitzroy just scored 2 goals in the past 7 minutes. Abby with the ball, chips it past everybody. Oh, unlucky. Marcella asking for the ball and just couldn't get there in time. All right, and Sarah Richardson had a break and she's back on field. Number 13 for Fitzroy. So everyone's working really hard. Both teams, you know, putting in the effort. Both keepers, even Molly's having a run for her money. Comes out of the dig, kicks it out. That's what we love to see. Whoa. Good save there by Abby. Jonesy with the ball. Doing the pass and move. Intercepts straight into Sarah Richardson's feet. Played the ball really well. Oh, nutmeg through Abby Flight. Opportunity here for Fitzroy. Great to see Renee back playing for Fitzroy with the bright orange boots. Shot. Ah, oh, great save by Christina. Was Dharma with a shot from halfway. Now it's Fitzroy corner. And last time they had a corner, they scored a goal. Can they get another one in? And that just went past straight through everybody. Pasco Vale with a side ball. Abby chips forward. Oh! Shut down by Fitzroy. Fitzroy kicks it out. That was Erin with the ball earlier, number 3. Oh no, no one's in the back post. Molly just having a bit of a sigh there, having a slight heart attack. Thought someone was in the back post, but no one was there. Just leaning against the post. Abby's doing a lot of those. Bit risky, a bit of a chip. Does work most of the time. I think Fitzroy's caught on. Oh, great save again by Molly. Renee with the ball. I think Anita just came on, number 3 for Pascaval. Nutmeg. Okay, I believe that was a foul. So it was a yellow card to Pascaval, I think, through the interchange. Renee with the ball. Sarah Richardson. And Molly using her body to make sure that Anita doesn't get there. Great goalkeeping. She's showing everyone how it's done. We go opportunity for Fitzroy. 2 defenders on her. Well done by Pascal. Intercept by Eva, running along, counter-attack. Oh, great save by Christina. Just bounce off and deflect from her legs. And it is a corner, obviously. I don't know why no one kind of didn't get the hint. Was out by Fitzroy. Pascal with the side ball. Julie Tran. Priscilla, gets it away. But shut down by Eva. Great block by Christina. And Eva just jumped in the air and pushed Jonesy away. Pascal looking for another goal to keep them in the game. They just need another one in them. Fitzroy's just shutting them down and they're not letting them concede any goals, and Molly's being fantastic. Header everywhere. It's really loud. Everyone's just shouting at each other. Oh, Anita just creating a one-person wall. Reach over the ball. Pass it on to Chloe. Julie shuts her down. Priscilla with the ball. Oh, great block by Em and Molly. And no one's in the back post. That's okay. Great play by Pascal. Long ball. Oh, Priscilla headering it out. Here we go, Anita with the ball. Oh, just unlucky, a bit to the right. This is great play by Pascal again. Great pressing from Pascal. Molly's, has to go long. Marcella with the ball. Toe pokes it right through Richo. And it's a corner for Pascal. Here we go. Can Pascal get one in? Anita. She has a powerful shot. Blocked by Richo. Okay, if you see on the right of the screen, Melbourne Amazons just arrived. They're already kitted up to go, warmed up. They're playing against Preston, which is a game after this one. And they're also looking for a spot in the grand final as well. Oh, great defending from Anita. Long ball one-on-one with Em Kapok and Priscilla. Bit off target there from Anita. Eva with the ball. Nope, ref just telling off Marcella for not running through the side ball play. Anita with the skills. And Molly just shutting them down. Dharma just were a bit confused there, wasn't sure what was going on, and long ball from Anita. And here comes Preston Women's FC, led by Aki, their coach. They're all kitted, ready to go as well. Kapok have 3 defenders on her, 3 Pascoval defenders. She had no choice but to get rid of the ball. Oh no, intercept. Kapok with the ball. Oh, Chloe taking a shot and falling down. Long throw from Molly. Oh! Great goalkeeping there from Christina. Putting the pressure on Kapok. Number 10 for Fitzroy. Number 1 goal scorer in the league. And that ball is out. Here with the ball. Liesel. Marcella side. And shut down by Chloe. Oh, straight into Kapok's head. Saw that from here. Again. Nutmeg through everybody. Wow. Everyone just let that go out of bounds. Molly with the ball again. Throws it off to Chloe on her own. Kapok just... Bit of a clumsy there. Corner again. And great shot from Fitzroy, but once again a bit too high up. Eva. Abby Flight. Can she get past M? Nope. Such an intense game with 1 minute and 54 seconds to go. Well, Fitzroy trying to claim the ball. Well, remaining minute and a half to go to the end. Unless Pascoval could find 2 goals, they 2 or 3 to win this. Long ball again. Oh. Looks like Fitzroy wants another one in the bag. A lot of free kicks called tonight by the ref. Ref is Henry in Accu wear, in all black. Great shot. So that was taking too long. Even the ref was calling the seconds and nobody was even listening, but a bit controversial call there. Still on the sidelines talking to Jimmy and Illy. Here's the remaining seconds. The siren's going to go any minute now. So that was a great game. Fitzroy dominating. They won by 3 goals with Pascoval 1. So they're off to the grand final. Could be with Carlton, could be with Moreland. We will see, because that is the last game of the night. Moreland versus Carlton Hart. Also going to be an interesting game. And that is the siren called. Pascoval going down to Fitzroy with 3 goals to 1. Up next is Melbourne Amazons versus Preston. Definitely stick around for that. Not sure if I'm going to go to a commercial break. If not, you can see everyone shaking hands. The whole cut of it usually cuts off to a commercial. Look at everyone. pink and the white and the black, with Preston's purple and Melbourne Amazons black as well. All right, we're going to go to a short break. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you after this. This is Preston versus Melbourne Amazons after this.
Mazda.
Range Rover.
Porsche. Audi R8.
An old Mini.
Holden V8.
BMW.
Lamborghini.
To be invisible.
To bring the best out of everyone.
Flying.
Invisibility.
Invisibility.
Invisibility. But probably chocolate.
Chocolate.
Salty licorice.
Pizza.
Chocolate.
Pasta. McDonald's.
It's gonna be cheesy, but sharp.
My husband and my best friend Hurricane.
A guy called Phineas.
My dog.
Well, if I don't say Dave, I'll be in trouble.
Oh, my sisters.
Eva Jan. Since I was 13.
12 years ago.
When I was 3.
2 years ago.
About 6 years ago.
When I was 11.
2 years ago, 3 years ago, probably. Yeah. 3 years ago, 3 years ago, yeah.
fashion.
The 2000s, 80s. Right now, it's the best. Definitely the 60s.
Now,
Dolphin. Cheetah. A dolphin.
a bird.
A turtle. You can't. I've got too many. You can't put me in a spot like that.
Emma Watson.
Reese Witherspoon.
Jessica Biel.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I don't have one. I actually don't have one. Brad Pitt.
Outgoing. Cheerful.
What would you describe me as, Jimmy?
Funny.
Weird.
Loud.
I used to really like Richmond. Yeah, Richmond would be a good.
Pascaval.
Pasco.
Other club.
Probably Fitzroy because
Welcome back, everybody, to the Series Futsal Victoria Futsal Oz Cup. This is Preston versus Melbourne Amazons. Here in the third game of the night, these guys are playing for the grand final, which is going to be against Western Wolves. They defeated Baldwin, and they're off to the final. Well done to them. So this is going to be a great game as well. So it's great to see bottom floor playing against each other, and the top four playing against each other as well. So that's makes the game really interesting and very even. Here we go. Chance from Melbourne Amazons straight to the legs of Rana. Let's watch the replay. That was a quick play. Here we go. Good pass, one-on-one. And Rana just kind of was a quick play, and she just didn't have the time to kind of react and go into position. But she'll learn from that and make sure to call her defenders to drop, because that was just poor form from Preston, leaving that player free on the wing with Rana, putting the having pressure on her. And that's, oh, here we go, another chance, but shut down by Preston. D with the ball. Oh. Here we go. Now, I did mention Malka earlier, and I'm not sure why she's in the stands and not playing for Preston for tonight. She may be injured, possibly, because why not have your superstar play? So she is here cheering them on in the stands. It's just a bit sad not to see her play for Preston. Melbourne Amazons with the opportunity here. What's she going to do? Flicks it over the top. And another goal for Melbourne Amazons. They are on fire. Let's watch the replay. Great back post pass. Here we go. Once again, another player on the loose. And straight in, straight in the back. Preston just needs to create some opportunity up forward, but also keeping an eye on each player as well. Bianca Lee with the ball. Passes Leah. Bit to the left. Bianca usually has got the long leggings on, but tonight she's just got the shorts, exposing her knees. Great 1-2. Just ball off target. If you're just joining us, you're missing such an unbelievable game against Fitzroy and Pascoe. Fitzroy did defeat Pascoe with 3-1. And they're off to the final, Fitzroy. They could be versing either Carlton or Moreland. So stick around for that. That's at 9:45 tonight here on the live stream at YouTube. Great save by Rana. That was top corner. And she's so small and short. And those ones are just, you just got to reach all the way up and just make sure like you get it. Okay. Anywho, so the bottom four, they are versing against each other, and they're actually having the eye on the prize, which is the Silver Cup, and the top four which is Fitzroy, Carlton, Moreland and Pascoe Vale. They're playing for the Futsal Oz Cup, and that's the gold one. Don't know who's bronze. They should have done like, broke it up into 3 and made a bronze one. Who knows? It's a bit weird having gold and silver. Like, very random. It's like trying to do medals, but not really. But it's great to see, you know, bottom teams play against each other, because usually it's like the top 6 or the top 8, and it kind of veers towards the top teams just thrashing the bottom team. So it's very even. Even distribution of the teams. And I wish it was like that almost every week. I think it might be like that for the next season. The Women's League might be split into 2 leagues. More to come, more details with that, because that's nothing confirmed so far. Preston with the opportunity here. Leah playing it back to Amina, bombs it forward. Nothing goes past D, of course. And Deirdre, number 12 for Melbourne Amazons. And kicks it off to the corner, and nobody's there. Okay, runner resets the ball to Amina. And nothing goes past D once again. And Preston's ball. Leah with the ball. Is she going to do something here? Nope, she plays it. Bit of a fancy footwork. Bianca passes Amina. Bit of a 1-2. And Preston got it out of the danger zone just in time. And Leah with the ball, resetting for Preston. Pass it on to Amina. D intercepts. And Melbourne Amazon side ball. Bianca Lee, can she bring something from here? Does the turn, does the Bianca Lee turn? Amina shuts that down. She played that so well. She's played against Melbourne Amazons a couple of times. She knows what Bianca's going to do. Preston on the counter attack, and nothing goes past D. Preston resets. Amina just going on her own, trying to pass everybody, and nothing goes past D. Melbourne Amazons on the counter attack. Bianca Lee with the bomb. Oh, good save. What is that? Back heel. I think Cheryl did that last week and it worked. And bombs the ball again. Great play there. Let's watch a replay. These corners have been very dangerous in all of the games. You can't have a loose player at all, and she had plenty of time and space. Just bombs the ball in. Preston, they are down with no goals. Melbourne Amazons leading with 3 goals with 11 and a bit to go in the first half here. No teams have caught a timeout, so Aki from Preston, the coach, might call a timeout soon, I reckon. And Aish from Melbourne Amazons is the coach and manager, cheering the team on. Bit of a crowd on the left-hand side of the screen. So a couple of the Pascoe girls sticking around, Fitzroy, Carlton. And on the right of the screen, you've got a couple of Pascoe Vale girls as well. Shout out to Julie Tran. Abby is there. And also the coach and Anita. Let's get back to the game. Corner again for Melbourne Amazons. Flicks it on the ball. Runner gobbles the ball up. Great hands. Nothing goes past D. Bianca Lee, number 6 for Melbourne Amazons, passes it on to Cheryl and through the legs of number 23 for Preston. And this is Amazon's side ball with Deirdre. number 12. Amina, number 3 for Preston. Goes passes D, but a bit to the left. Cheryl, number 7 for Mama Numzons, did well to control the ball, but just kicked it out to nobody. Both teams just missing opportunities, just off target, trying to find their players. But, that was a good shot and good save by Rana. And great save again by Rana. Leah on the pressure. Handball. A lot of those tonight because everyone's just bombing the ball everywhere. Leah kicks it long. But Preston just couldn't get hold of the ball. Referee blew the whistle there. I'm not sure what it was about. Maybe the foot or the ball was out. That was a great side ball from Amina. Great save by Rana. Wow, the ball was in the danger zone and everyone was just in there trying to get the ball out, kick the ball in the goal. Great distribution from Rana. Bianca Lee with the ball. After show, dangerous move. Great save. Oh. And you can't actually do that. And as predicted, it's going to be a timeout called by Preston. We will see you shortly after this break. Welcome everybody back. That was a timeout called by Preston. They're currently down with no goals, and Melbourne Amazons currently leading by 3. They had 2 really quick goals in the first, say, 5 minutes of the game, and Preston letting another one in just a few moments ago as well. I think 1 or 2 from the corner, and one was a one-on-one with the keeper and Cheryl. So Melbourne Amazons doing really well. They're distributing the ball with each other and communicating and using the ball as efficient as they should. They do want to go in the grand final. So if the team, usually has the hunger to play and win, is usually the team that will dominate. So as you can see here, Preston not losing hope or anything. They just got to use the ball well and believe in each other and have some hope, I reckon. And that was a side ball for Melbourne Amazons. Cheryl with the ball once again. Passes Amina. Great save by Rana. Bianca Lee with the ball. And it is a corner by Melbourne Amazons. And kicks the ball out. Preston resets. Rana throws the ball out. 2-on-1. Great use of the ball from the keeper. Passes the ball on to Rana. Rana kicks it long to D. Nothing goes past D. Cheryl with the ball. Bit of a 1-2. And Rana gobbles the ball up. What a great shot from Cheryl. 1-on-1 with the keeper again. Let's watch the replay. She's on fire. She could even have a hat trick today, I reckon. Goes through the legs of Leah. Great control of the ball. Read the keeper well and to the bottom right corner of the goals. Now that's 4 goals to Melbourne Amazons. And they've just called a timeout as well with 5 minutes to go in the first half. And we will see you after this.
Mazda.
Range Rover.
Porsche. Audi R8.
An old Mini.
Holden V8.
BMW.
Lamborghini.
To be invisible.
To bring the best out of everyone.
Flying.
Invisibility.
Invisibility.
Invisibility. But probably chocolate.
Chocolate.
Salty licorice.
Pizza.
Chocolate.
Pasta.
McDonald's.
To be cheesy, but sharp.
My husband and my best friend, Harry Clown.
A guy called Phineas.
My dog.
Well, if I don't say Dave, I'll be in trouble.
Oh, my sisters.
Eva Chan. Since I was 13.
12 years ago.
When I was 3.
2 years ago.
About 6 years ago.
When I was 11.
2 years ago, 3 years ago, probably. Yeah. 3 years ago, 3 years ago, yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. That was a short timeout called by Melbourne Amazons. You're here at Thomastown Futsal Oz main arena for the Futsal Oz Cup. FOZ Cup is what we call it. This is Series Futsal Victoria Women's League. Preston is versing Melbourne Amazons, and Melbourne Amazons is currently leading by 4 goals to none. They are dominating here. Great play by all the players. A couple of one-on-one with Cheryl, number 7 for Melbourne Amazons. She's probably going to have a hat trick tonight. Preston, they are missing their number 1 goal scorer, which is Malka. She's currently in the stands at the moment, so she may be injured perhaps. I'm not sure. I would have to find that out and let you know. They are missing her in this game. Oh, what a great goal by D from the halfway line. Let's watch the replay. Rana just not sure what happened there. Watch this. Too much space. And bang, straight in the back of the net. Here we go. So you can't give D or anyone that much space and time. They're just going to smash it to the back of the net. Once again, here we go. Leah kicked the ball out of the danger zone. D again with the ball. Okay, side ball for Preston. Great play there by Preston. Amazon's reset. Amina, here we go with the ball. Counter attack. Nothing goes past D. Sure with the ball once again. Has to play it back. Great pass there by D. Here we go, opportunity for Amina. D just shuts it down. What's going on? That was definitely a handball. And it is a free kick to Preston. They need to get this to put him on the sheet. Leah here with the skills. Number 8 for Preston. Here we go. Great goal. Great finish. Let's watch a replay. Nice and composed. Saw a gap in the wall and bangs it to the back of the net. Preston here with a goal with 2 minutes to go in the first half. So the winner of this game will versus Western Wolves. They defeated Baldwin earlier this evening. That's definitely a game to watch. That will be next week. Usually the FOZ Cup round goes just for one night, with the finals also playing at the end of the night, but they've broken it up into 2 nights, 2 weeks, just so everyone could have a rest and reset and refresh. Amina with the ball, passes it on. A bit over the top there. Side ball by Melbourne and Amazons. Nope. That looks like a handball almost. Nope. Referee plays it on. Great gobble by Rana. Cheryl with the ball again, bombs it. Great defending from Preston. Corner ball for Amazons. Great block there from Amina. Long throw. Leah shuts it down. Diet shuts it down. Went a bit over Amina. Just couldn't hold the ball. Oh, that was a close one. Leah trying to header the ball out of the play, but if that went in, that would have... oh. Leah couldn't get that. Couldn't keep that ball in. Cheryl trying to put another header in. Like I said, she's trying to go for the hat-trick. There you hear it, folks. That was the siren to mark the end of the first half. That's Preston currently at 1 goal, and Melbourne Amazons currently leading at 5 goals. We're going to go to a break. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you after this in the second half.
Audi R8.
An old Mini.
Holden V8.
BMW.
Lamborghini.
To be invisible.
To bring the best out of everyone.
Flying.
Invisibility.
Invisibility.
Invisibility. But probably chocolate.
Chocolate.
Salty licorice.
Pizza.
Chocolate.
Pasta.
McDonald's. It's gonna be cheesy but sharp.
My husband and my best friend Harry Claire.
A guy called Phineas.
My dog.
Well, if I don't say Dave, I'll be in trouble.
Oh, my sisters.
Eva Chan. Since I was 13.
12 years ago.
When I was 3.
2 years ago.
About 6 years ago.
When I was 11.
2 years ago, 3 years ago, probably. Yeah. 3 years ago, 3 years ago, yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Preston versus Melbourne Amazons here at Futsal Oz, Thomastown in the main arena. You're currently watching the Futsal Oz Cup. So these teams are playing for the Silver Cup. So right now, Preston is playing against Melbourne Amazons. Whoever wins this will go and verse Western Wolves in the grand final next week. Previously, before this game, was Fitzroy versus Pascoe Vale. They defeated Pascoe Vale and they're off the grand final. And they will be versing either Moreland or Carlton Hart. So that's coming up next after this game at 9:45. But don't miss that as well. Either come down if you're still around or definitely check it out in the live stream. If you see on your left of the screen, you see Carlton Hart players already here, all warmed up. And I believe they're wearing their bluish kits. I don't know if that's their away kits or home kits. I have to get confirmation. No, you just missed a goal there. If you weren't paying attention, that was unlucky for Rana. She had it in her fingertips and the ball just went in. 1-on-1 again. Long ball from Preston's D. Amina just shot the ball and hit the post. If that went in, that would have been such an awesome goal. She's going to try a few of those, I reckon, before the end of the night. So Melbourne Amazons leading by 5 goals. There's 6 with Preston 1. So that 1 goal was by Leah from a free kick. Sure with the ball, number 7 here for Melbourne Amazons. Passes a player. Pass it on to Bianca. I don't think she's on the sheet as well. That was so unlucky. Would have also been, almost been an own goal. And now it's a corner. So Preston is missing their goal scorer, Malka. She's in the stands, and that was a goal by Melbourne Amazons. 1 touch by Bianca Lee. Such an incredible player. Great recruit for Melbourne Amazons. She's actually in the top 10 goal scorers of the league as well. Definitely underrated. Number 6. Very dangerous player. When she has the ball, she will finish. She will find the goal and shoot. Long ball. Amina in the air. Leah shuts that down, but kicks it straight into Bianca's legs. 1-2. Oh, nice. This is 16 minutes to go. Melbourne Amazons 7 goals to 1. Oh, Leah stealing the ball. What is going on? Bit of poor communication. Everyone just wants to steal the ball off each other, even if it's from your own players. Mina, number 3. Nope. Passes on to Leah. Kicks it back. Oh, long shot again. Will one get in? I don't know. What is the percentage rate for kicking goals? Does anyone know? Great throw from Bianca. So Melbourne Amazons, they are definitely pushing, putting in the hard yards. They want to win, and they are winning. They want to get in the grand final. They want that silver cup. Bianca Lee with the ball again. Passes. Nope, didn't pass. False alarm. D with the ball. Great grab by Rana. D just shuts it down. Rana just working overtime. Looking good in her white IQ gear. Great save by the keeper. Great positioning. All it is from goalkeepers is where you're going to position yourself. That was a great deflect, but no one was in the back post. Everyone was calling shoot. She had plenty of time and space. Here we go, long ball. Just off target there. Oh, it's a great play. Leah unfortunately couldn't control the ball. Amina with the fancy footwork. Here we go. Oh, great save by the keeper. That ball was spinning and it was rolling. Okay, that was well done by Preston, kicking that out of bounds. Great save by Rana. She's not going to let that pass her at all. Nothing goes past D. Great defender. D is for defending. Bianca Lee with the ball. But kicks it to nobody. Keeper's ball. And that went in. That was a slow motion goal. Let's watch this. Rana didn't get her hands on the ball and just went over the line. Everyone was just gasping at that point. Preston just losing hope at the moment. They need to find one in because Melbourne Amazons just dominating here in the game. So Ash from Melbourne Amazons, their coach, standing proud of their girls, doing well here in the season. They're definitely in the grand final against Western Wolves. I mean, I'm calling it out early. Anything could happen in the next 12 minutes. Preston just needs to find a couple of goals before the end. Amina here with a shot. Oh, great save. Great, another save. Intercept by Leah. She's going to bomb it forward as well. And the keeper gobbles that up. Leah with a fancy footwork. Just kicked the ball out of bounds. Amazon side ball. D with the ball. Passes the defender. Left boot. Just a bit high. Lana with the ball. Just going to look back in the replay and see what she did wrong during this game. Like we all do with the goalkeepers. Just watch all the goals that went in and I just replay it again and again. I'm not sure if everyone does that. Just me? I know Sammy D from Carlton rewatches her games and replays them again and again and again. That was a great shot by Leah. Just a bit over the top of the goals. Had two defenders on her as well. And it's a corner for Preston. Amina passes a defender. Passes another one. Two v one, 3v1. Preston trying their utmost best, but nothing's going their way. I think they're rushing a bit. I'm not sure, I'm not a field player, so I don't know the plays of the game. If anyone could join me that is a field player and wants to give me an insight, that would be awesome. All right, here we go. Cheryl again with the ball. And that's out. Header by Amina, but the keeper managed to get that off pretty easily. Oh! What a great deflect by the keeper, and that's a corner for Preston. Like I said last week, keeper on number 20 for Melbourne Amazon, Sheila. Doing them really proud, wearing the bright red with the bright orange boots. Definitely a gun for Melbourne Amazons. It's a shame she came in a bit late in the season with the departure of Drury. But she's definitely a key player now moving forward for Melbourne Amazons. They're going to be doing great in the next season, whenever that is. I think it's going to be late August is when the next season starts. Here we go, opportunity for Melbourne Amazons to pass. Oh, pass everyone. Runner blocks the ball, and it's out. Well, 8.5 minutes to go here in the second half. Preston versus Amazons. As you're watching, if you just joined us. Amazons played tremendously well, dominating against Preston. Preston just, they've created opportunities but always lose the ball in the last minute. As you just noticed. They just need to keep hold of possession and not lose the ball, because once they do, Amazons will grab it off them with the counter-attack. That looked like a handball almost. 2-on-1 against Leah. Leah sandwich. Preston's ball. And it's a timeout called by Preston with 7 minutes to go. We will see you after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Mazda.
Range Rover.
Porsche. Audi R8.
An old Mini.
Holden V8.
BMW.
Lamborghini.
To be invisible.
To bring the best out of everyone.
Flying.
Invisibility.
Invisibility.
Invisibility. But probably chocolate.
Chocolate.
Salty licorice.
Pizza.
Chocolate.
Pasta. McDonald's.
It's gonna be cheesy but sharp.
My husband and my best friend, Harry Clown.
A guy called Phineas.
My dog.
Well, if I don't say Dave, I'll be in trouble.
Oh, my sisters. Eva Jan.
Since I was 13.
12 years ago.
When I was 3.
2 years ago.
About 6 years ago.
When I was 11. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, probably. Yeah. 3 years ago, yeah.
generation.
The 2000s, 80s. Right now, it's the best. Definitely the 60s.
Now,
Dolphin. Cheetah. A dolphin.
a bird.
A turtle. You can't. I've got too many. You can't put me in a spot like that.
Emma Watson.
Reese Witherspoon.
Jessica Biel.
Leonardo.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening to you all. That was a timeout call by Preston here at the Futsal Oz Cup, Series Futsal Victoria Women's League. Preston is down, not losing, but they are down by 7 goals. Melbourne Amazons are currently leading by 7. So they've kicked 8 goals with Preston with only 1 goal, and that was a free kick, and that was Leah scoring that. Been a few unlucky corners, few unlucky one-on-ones with the keeper. Rana also had one slowly through the tip of her hands, and she couldn't save it in time, and it went over the line. So she's definitely going to replay that, or not. And Amazon's keeper's doing tremendously well, knowing her position, knowing what to do. You know, if she's going to kick the ball out or block it. She's done awesome. Number 20 for Melbourne Amazons in the red with the bright orange boots. And it's a corner. So whoever wins this game will go into the grand final, and they versus Western Wolves. They defeated Bourne earlier tonight, and they are in the running for the Silver Cup. So Futsal Oz Silver Cup. They go home with a trophy. Who will it be? Who knows? You're going to stick around next week and watch come down to Thomastown and definitely watch it live. If you can't do that, or if you're in Brisbane, like Rachel Hurleman from Moreland, then we'll definitely watch it in the live stream. So shout out to her if you're watching, Rachel. We do miss you here. Didn't even see you leave. I don't know if it's a permanent departure or temporary. But definitely miss you here in the commentary box and on the field as well. Earlier tonight, also before this game, was Fitzroy versus Pascoe Fitzroy defeating Pascoe, and they're off to the grand final for the running of the gold trophy. They could be versing Moreland, they could be versing Carlton. You won't know until the end. So after this game is Moreland and Carlton at 9:45, or shortly after the fight, like after this game. Wow, great grab from Rana. Throws the ball long to Armina. She's still charging. Oh, straight into the head. Oh, carry on, carry on. Looks like it's Amina's ball straight to the keeper. She's going to feel that in the morning. Going to have a headache. Amina still have the legs. I don't know how she's still running. And that's a handball with Melbourne Amazons free kick. So yeah, definitely don't go anywhere, because up next is Moreland versus Carlton. That's going to be an exciting game. Can't wait for that. Here we go. Opportunity for Amazons. Tips it over the top. And Mina's calling for the ball. Intercepts by Bianca. 1v2. And referee blows a whistle, is what I meant. Not sure what happened there. Did anyone watch it? I didn't see it. Been a lot of free kicks tonight. More than average, I reckon. I reckon it's like triple the amount of free kicks. Henry's been out of the field so many times tonight. Ball just going a bit to the left. Amina calling for the ball. Long throw again. 2 defenders against 1 Amina. Dangerous play there. Henry just giving Amina a warning. Oh, left toe poke. Amina's having a great time here on field. If I were to pick who the man of the match is for Preston, that's definitely Amina. And for Melbourne Amazons, Cheryl, I reckon. Cheryl or D or Bianca. They're all winners. So less than 3 minutes here in the second half of Preston and Amazons. And clear winners right here. Melbourne Amazons through to the grand final with Western Wolves. Definitely come down and watch that game. Great to see a couple of the underdogs play in the grand final for the silver trophy. Scorpion by Amina to nobody. She's still charging for the ball. She plays from start to finish, Amina. Great asset to Preston. And through the legs of everybody. Side ball for Melbourne Amazons. Bit of a 1-2. Oh, what a save by Rana. The crowd is going wild. Claps from everybody. Stretching her legs out. Great technique there. Rana's going to be proud of that. Intercept by Bianca. Bombs the ball. And Rana just kicks it out to a corner. All right, so that's a minute and a half to go. Ooh, Amazons get another one. That was very lucky. Looked like it went in from my angle. Can Preston get another one? Oh, no, intercept. Dangerous play again. Amina pushing. He doesn't even know what's going on. Henry's not even doing the 5 steps. And that was a goal. Great. That was now a hat trick for Cheryl, number 7 from Melbourne Amazons. She's celebrating, gives a high five to Bianca. And now that's 9 goals to Preston's 1 with less than a minute to go. But congratulations to Melbourne Amazons. Well done to them. Preston, a bit unlucky. Few missed opportunities. But I'm sure they'll reset and refocus for the season to come. Free kick to Amina. Will she get one in? Oh, no, she doesn't. But great effort from her. Balls are flying everywhere, if you haven't noticed. I think it's been in the air more than it's been on the ground. It's turning into like an AFL game. Okay, siren's going to go any minute, any second now. Amina working to the end. Cheryl working to the end. And that was not a goal. That is the end of the game. Definitely stick around because Moreland is up against Carlton Hart for a place in the grand final. Melbourne Amazons is through. They're versing Western Wolves next week for the Silver Cup. We're going to go to a break and we'll see you after this. Don't go anywhere.
Greeny blue.
Purple.
Like, you know the sea?
Blue. Turquoise.
So nice.
Teal.
Purple.
Adidas.
No.
Adidas.
All Nike. Window.
Aisle.
Window.
Definitely aisle. Always.
Yes.
Yes.
I would probably just smile and look at them and it's like,
Give it away.
yeah.
Winter. Summer gets too hot in here.
All the time.
Summer.
All the time. Definitely 100%
Good answer.
Futsal all the time.
Good answer. Thanks, Sarah.
Netflix.
Netflix.
Netflix. Netflix. What even is Stan? Netflix. Whoa. I don't know what either is. Do you want to explain?
Acrylic.
Acrylic. Shellac.
Shellac.
Shellac?
No nails.
Oh, trackies.
Tracksuits.
Trackies.
Tracksuit. Robe.
Tracksuit and a robe.
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
Oh, definitely popcorn.
Popcorn. Popcorn.
Popcorn for sure.
Yeah, pretty good. That's a good idea.
Yeah, no, not a bad idea. It could work, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm all for it. Yeah, I think it'd be good. Yeah, it'd be good for the women's game.
I don't know. Bit of a touchy question, that one.
I think they should, so there's a bigger crowd. Everyone should come down and watch the women.
Both.
Sorry.
Okay. Cash or card?
Definitely card. Cash. Card.
Card. Card.
Text or call?
Text for sure. Text. Text.
Text. Caller.
Nah, emojis all the time. Emojis.
Oh, emojis. Emojis.
Emojis, yeah.
Depends on the day.
The one with the jewel.
The fire, because I'm fire.
Okay.
Traveling. Melbourne.
Oh, Melbourne.
Traveling.
Travel.
I'd rather travel. Yeah, thank you.
Favorite what?
Favorite place to play. SF.
Melbourne.
All right, that's it. God.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the FOZ Cup Series Futsal Victoria Women's League. I'm going to take a minute to write down everyone's names. The kickoff is going to happen shortly. Let's watch it happen. Okay, the game has gone off with a firing start by both sides. Both wearing blue. Carlton with the light blue. And Moreland with the darkish blue with the AccuAir. Carlton with the Conquer. Great to see both teams in their kits. Okay, Otto. And that was Rebecca Saber, #1 goal scorer for Moreland Blues. Good to see Taylor Muir back as well, number 11 for Moreland. Katie Foster with the opportunity. Oh, just miss Rebecca Davies. And they reset. Jess Byrne, JB 19. Moreland on the counter-attack. Great save by Sammy D. Sammy, as I've been told, is feeling a bit under the weather and is high on a few meds, but that's what you got to do as a goalkeeper. Soldier on, as they say. That's, I think, the cauldron. Oh, JB with the opportunity. Wow, what a shot to the corner. Straight through the defenders. Paige wasn't sure what to do in that situation, and the ball just rolled over to her right, Paige Daly, and straight into the back of the net. That is now to a point to Carlton Hart. Great start for them. If they continue on what they're doing, I think they can win it. Rebecca Davies just bombing the ball straight into Taylor. And Stephanie Otto gets it out of bounds. Moreland resets. Intercept by JB. And intercept again. Taylor on the counter-attack bombs it a bit to the left. But great effort there from Moreland. It's going to be quite an interesting game. Like I said, everyone should have stuck around. If you're not watching, if not, you're watching on the live stream, kudos to you. It's going to be interesting because, like I said earlier, whoever wins this goes to the grand final for the running for the Gold Cup, the Futsal Oz Gold Cup. Otto with the throw, but just went over Katie Foster's head. Moreland with the counter-attack. What can they come with this? Beck Saber using her skills, using her body, hair in the way, and Moreland resets. Great deflect from Sammy D, and once again she puts her hand up, apologising for the save. Not sure why. I still have to ask her why she does that. One-on-one here with Beck Davies. Not sure why she isn't given the free. Both teams throwing their bodies out there. Moreland side ball. Goes over the head of everybody. Sammy D gobbles it up, passes on to JB, 19, and kicks it to nobody. Keeper's ball. Paige Daly, number 12 for Moreland. Passes it on to Taylor. Straight through the middle. Taylor with her fancy footwork. Doesn't get past Morgan at all. There we go. Beck Davies with the ball. Counter-attack. Passes it on. Great finish. That's a loud ball from Carlton Hart. Back post by Katie Foster. Great play. Here we go. 1 pass, 2 pass, 3 pass through the goals. Celebrated by the whole of Carlton team. Like I said, if Carlton continues with its momentum and the belief that they can win, they will win. Moreland will have to put their head down and follow suit. Beck Davis with the ball, passes on again. That play could happen again. Intercepts by Carlton. Carlton on the counter attack again. Beck Davies, nobody on her, bombs the ball and saves. Paige Daly saves the day. So Carlton, they've lost their 2 previous games, you know, the last 2 games in the season. So they're looking for a win. And if they go through, they're going to verse Fitzroy for the Futsal Oz title. So they're definitely in for it. Jess Byrne with the ball, side ball. Throws it long. Couldn't keep it in, unfortunately. Okay, Mullen resets. Bombs it through the middle. Taylor Mule with the fancy footwork again. Great pressure from Jess Byrne. Well, I'm going to give a shout out to the one and only Charlotte Blake. If you're watching, hello to you. Hope you enjoyed your trip in Europe. Hope you're recovering from your foot injury. Not sure if you're still in your moon boot, but we are thinking of you and speedy recovery to see you back on the field goalkeeping in the pink. 1-on-1, unlucky. Sammy D, this has been happening all night. 1-on-1. It generally goes the striker's way. Goalkeepers, especially myself, just couldn't kind of find a way to block those 1-on-1s. Like, it's difficult sometimes. The pressure's on. It's you and the striker. And all right, let's watch the replay. So this is a controversial right here. Everyone, so that looks like a trip right there. And the yellow card goes to the coach of Moreland. This is a penalty kick. Moreland coach not happy with the decision. JB19 bombs it. Great save. Still going. Ball is still alive and it goes out. Paige Daly, wow. What a save. Great goalkeeper. Number 1 goalkeeper in the league. Beck Saber asking for the ball. Oh, trip right there. What is going on? Both girls putting their hand up, apologising. And it is a timeout call by Moreland. With 11 minutes to go in the first half. Crucial timeout. We're going to go to a break and we will see you after this. Don't go anywhere.
Vic Hotel in Brunswick, that's where my team, I coach men's football, and that's where we all drink.
Bazoo bar. Like outdoor bar?
Bar, yes, bar.
Oh,
Where you?
black. Prudence.
It's in Fremantle where I'm from, back in Perth, but it's called probably Metros. All the people will get that.
Android.
Apple. Apple. Apple.
Apple.
Cats or dogs? Dogs.
Dogs. Dogs. Cats are scary.
I love cats, but they don't love me, so dogs.
Dog.
None that I'll say publicly?
None. Nothing.
No.
All of them. Too many to name.
I try not to, but yes.
Well, none of them are ever there, so
Maddie. Yeah.
Barbara.
Yeah, easy decision, I think.
Sinem. No.
Davo.
Davo at the back post. She never gets.
Welcome back, everybody. That was a timeout call by Moreland. You are here watching Futsal FOZ Cup, Carlton Heart versus Moreland Blues. Final game of the night. Whoever wins this game will go to the grand final and verse Fitzroy for the gold trophy. Interesting game so far. Only 10 minutes in the first half, and it feels like I've been here all night. So controversial penalty called earlier by Moreland, or by the referee actually. Oh, great save by Sammy. Nothing's going to go past there. Great block save. She learned her lesson from the first goal that went in earlier. She tried to do the block save, but it went straight past her. And I mentioned earlier, one-on-one with the keepers, and the keepers have been unlucky the whole night, and it's just gone through. So great effort there from Sammy. I'm not sure what I was talking about earlier, but anywho, so controversial penalty called by the referee. It seemed like a trip or body slam. That's what it looked like from my end. Oh, what a great save. Taylor is shooting it through the legs of Rebecca Davies. But Sammy played that really well. She has to get rid of the ball now. Rebecca Davies, what she can do from here? Oh, what a save. Oh, straight into the throat. Ouch. Even Taylor's putting her hands towards her mouth, gasping. All right, Moreland resets. Carlton doing really well defending. Great save by Sammy D. Protecting her post. Oh. And great defending from everybody there. And it is a corner ball. Can Moreland get something from this? Oh, fancy footwork once again. Oh, through the legs. Moreland resets from the side ball. Rebecca Davies doing well, blocking the ball there. And didn't really see that ball play towards her. Beck Saber, number 4 for Moreland, Taylor Muir. And that ball goes out to Moreland's way. Or was it a free kick? I'm not sure. Free kick. Like I mentioned earlier, there's been a lot of free kicks called today. Double or more than triple the amount that usually happens in a game. Like Henry's been on the field, counting his steps time and time again. That was a great shot by Taylor, but just a bit too far from the left. Rebecca Davies with the ball. Katie Foster came on field. Oh! That was like a dive for Paige Daly, and the ball just slipped a bit wide. But that was a great effort from Katie Foster, number 8 from Carlton Heart. Number 1 goal scorer for their team. Top 10 in the league. She's had a tremendous season. Oh, great save again from Paige. Left boot from Rebecca Davies, number 10 for Carlton Heart. Just a bit too high above the post. Great pressure. Stephanie Otto with the ball, passes on to Rebecca Davies. Great save by Paige Daly again. Nothing goes past her. Great save by Sammy. And Beck Davies kicks it out of play. Okay, 6 minutes to go. Everyone is bombing the ball. It is crazy town over here. Halfway, everyone's doing it. Every single game, every single player. Wow, what a great pass. Katie Foster asking for the ball, but Steph Otto, number 7 for Carlton Hart, had her back to her, so she couldn't really see the run-up that Katie was doing. Long throw here. Falls into the feet of Taylor. Left boot just a bit too high and too wide. And Carlton resets. Sammy D with the ball. Passes it on to Beck Davies. And that is side ball for Carlton. Like I said, everyone's bombing the ball. What is going on? Everyone's going to get so many bruises today. To the head, to the front, to the back, to the butt. One-on-one with... Oh, fancy play by Katie Foster. Ballin with the ball. Beck Saber. Intercept. Once again, another bomb from the halfway line. And it is a timeout called by Carlton Hart with their superstar coach, Mad Dog Shaban. We will see you after this break. Don't go anywhere. See you soon.
Insta. Messi. Ronaldo. Messi. Not a fan.
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh, nah, no.
No, it's a big no-no.
Don't mind him.
Don't mind them.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. It's too much like hard work.
Disgusting. Yeah, nah, gotta go.
All right, great.
Bad.
Risky.
Risky?
No. See, Andy. Taylor. David. Not me. Rebecca. Oh, penalty. Oh. Aimer.
Emco Bob. After the performance against Pascal and Emco.
Oh my god.
Welcome back, everybody, here at the Futsal Oz Cup Series Futsal Victoria Women's League. You're watching the last game of the night. This is Carlton versus Moreland. Whoever wins this game will go to the grand final and versus Fitzroy for the running of the Golden, or the Gold Cup, or the Gold Trophy. Carlton is leading by 1 goal, so they're currently 2 goals to Moreland's 1. Quite an interesting game so far. 2 timeouts have called. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Both teams working tremendously well. Great passing, great defending, great goalkeeping. It's been incredible to watch. Steph Otto, fancy footwork happening there. And that was a great shot by Katie Foster, number 8 for Carlton Hart. But Paige Daly composed and gobbled that up quite well. Sorry, I went a bit silent there. Almost a trip. Side ball. Side ball? No. Keeper's ball. Interesting. Great defending there from Rebecca Davies. Stole the ball off Taylor Muir, number 11 for Moreland. So it's great to see Izzy back. She's been missing a few games here during the season. And she's currently on field number 96. That was very close there. I missed that. Intercepted by Rebecca Saber. Here we are, Moreland on the counter-attack. Carlton Hart dropping back. Great save by Sammy D. Great deflect to the side, out of the danger zone. And great shot there by Taylor Muir. Moreland going wild. Everyone in the stands going crazy. M. Kapok there in the stands. They're going wild. And now it's 2 goals apiece with 1.5 minutes to go in the first half here at the Futsal Loz. Thomastown main arena for the FOZ Cup. Like I said, whoever wins this goes to the grand final to verse Fitzroy. Bexham with the ball. Great save by Sammy. And it is side ball. Very emotional here in the main arena. You could feel the intensity, and great save again from Sammy. She's going to have an awesome replay reel. Oh, Bex Haber just throwing her body out there. Moreland coach shouting really loud here. What a shot from halfway. Rebecca Davies just doing all the shots, but they're not going in. Oh, great defending, great footwork. Does the turn, but it goes out. Player of the match for Carlton, I reckon, so far, Rebecca Davies. Morgan with the deflect. Counter-attack here for Carlton. Izzy with the ball, fancy footwork. Beck Davies throwing her body out there with the slide tackle straight down on the ground, on her stomach, doing the Superman. And Ella just kicked that out of bounds. That siren didn't come soon enough. Both teams wanting a rest, wanting a nice drink of water, I reckon, or Gatorade or anything to replenish their thirst. This is the end of the first half with Moreland and Carlton 2 goals apiece. We will see you after this break. Do not go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody. You're joined here by Han Solo here at Serious Futsal Victoria FOZ Cup. This is Moreland versus Carlton. They are 2 goals apiece, 2-2. Moreland scored a goal with the remaining minutes of the first half. They were down by 1 goal. And both teams working tremendously hard, from start to finish. Not even slowing down at all. Wow, what an intercept. What is going on? Miscommunication there from Izzy, number 96 for Moreland. And Morgan took the opportunity to get that ball out of play. So whoever wins this goes to the grand final for the gold trophy and the title of FOZ Cup winners. Beck Saber with a ball, and Sammy went to the ground, putting a hand up once again. She has told me she needs to kind of learn not to split save because that's all she does, and sometimes it goes against her. She's moving forward and working, training hard to stop that from happening, because sometimes it's just a natural position or kind of movement that you do. The moment the ball goes towards you, you kind of automatically go to a split save. Or for me, I don't know what I do. I just stand there. And great save again from Sammy D. Beck Saver with a hard, accurate shot towards the top corner of the goal, but Sammy with her positioning did really well in shutting that down. Katie Foster, great defending, getting that ball out of play. Now it's a side ball for Moreland. Izzy's got the ball. Just going to pass it to Taylor Muir, number 11 for Moreland. Great shot from her, but just went a bit wide. Jess Brenner with the ball, passes it on to Katie Foster. Beck Davies, toe poke. Jess Byrne at the back post. The ball went like a gunshot, just powered through. She didn't have time to even do anything with that. Moreland resets. And Izzy flicks the ball over everybody to the corner to nobody. Jess Byrne passes it on, bombs it. And Katie Foster could not get the legs in to run there in time. What is going on? I mean, if this is going to turn into a penalty shootout, who knows what's going to happen? We're going to be here all night if that happens. And the ball goes out of play with centimetres from my head, which I didn't get hit in the head tonight. Well done, Juhan. Did not get hit in the head. Okay, Rebecca Davies with the ball. Bombs it over to Jess. Intercepted. Moreland 2-on-1. Oh. Great defending and goalkeeping by Sammy D. Usually Taylor plays the ball well, but just couldn't finish. And yeah, shut her down. Sorry, Taylor. Great effort. You know, everyone was on her. And great footwork skills to get the ball rolling. Here's an opportunity again. And Beck Davies shut her down. Looks like it's going to be a corner for Moreland. So it looks like the ball is in Carlton's, Moreland's forward half, Carlton's defensive half. Moreland creating a lot of opportunities and keeping the ball in this forward half. And Carlton just not finding a way through the middle at all. And the ball goes back Moreland's way. Katie Foster with the intercept. Passes it on. Oh, unlucky there. Izzy with the ball, 96 for Moreland. Passes it on to 502. I'm confused with the numbers. And another goal to Moreland, toe poke by Ella. Let's watch the replay. Passes it on, runs the ball, and finishes it off. And Sammy D doing the block save, but the ball just went straight past her towards the right. Intercept by Taylor. Fancy footwork. And it's a yellow card to Jess Byrne. What is going on? Free kick here to Taylor. There's an opportunity for Moreland. They just scored a goal about a minute ago. And they are now leading with 3 goals, with Carlton's 2, with 13 minutes to go. Such an unbelievable game so far. Long throw, intercepted by Ella. Passes it on to Beck Saber. And the ball goes out Moreland's way. Steph. Wow, that was a great shot by Rebecca Saber. Just a bit wide to the right. Right, here we go. Side ball to Moreland. Busy with the ball. Dangerous move there. And shot by Nicole. All the Carlton players come behind her. Number 17 for Carlton. Let's watch a replay. The game is on. 3-3. Getting emotional here. Each and every player and the coach. Wow, that was such a close one for Sammy. Halfway point for Ella. Very confused because her shorts say one number and her top says another. Izzy with the ball, passes it on, but ball goes out. Here we go. Carlton with the ball. Katie shoots the ball, but Paige Daly just shut her down. Jessman keeps it in. Fancy footwork. Clean hands by Paige. Taylor, why is she on her own? She's just at the front, waiting for the counter-attack. The only way that was going to go past was for Jess to kick it out. Intercept, here we go. Opportunity, counter-attack for Carlton. But Katie just kicks it out of play. This is a close one here with 11 minutes to go. Anything could happen. Long ball by Izzy. That's been happening quite often here tonight with a lot of balls from halfway. Looks like a side ball going to Carlton's way. Can they get something from here? This is a dangerous move from Carlton. They usually get something out of this. Oh, that was a very close one. So it seems like a timeout has been called. I don't know by who. With 10 minutes to go in the second half. We're going to go to a short break. We will see you after this. Do not go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody. That was a timeout called, I believe, by Moreland. You are watching the last game of the night. It's Moreland versus Carlton. Whoever wins this will go to the grand final and versus Fitzroy for the running of the gold trophy and the bragging rights and title of the Futsal Cup. Earlier tonight, you had Western Wolves defeating Bowen 5-4, I believe. So they're off to the grand final. Oh, here we go. This is a free kick to Izzy. Both teams putting their bodies out there, which sometimes is a dangerous play. Long ball, Jesburn shut that down and it's out of bounds. In news early today, Bowen versus Western Wolves. Western Wolves going to the grand final. They are going to versus Melbourne Amazons. They defeated Preston. I think it was 9-1, I believe, at the end result. Oh, what a shot. Deflect from Ella. And Nicole went straight into the keeper to see if she could collect any crumbs, but Paige Daly gobbled the ball up. Not sure if you hear that, but I think I hear a jackhammer somewhere behind me. Nope, might just be the train. Keeper's ball. Passes it on to Izzy. What's she going to do? She's going to kick from halfway. Shut down by Steph Otto, number 7 for Carlton. So the second game tonight was Fitzroy versus Pascoe Vale. Fitzroy winning that game, and they're off to the grand final, versing whoever is going to win in this game. It could go to a penalty with 8 minutes to go. Anything could happen. Can a team get a goal? We'll see. Beck Sabre with the ball. Steph Otto on her toes. Izzy in the back. Beck Sabre on her own. Great save by Sammy D. Well done. Went ahead with the block save, and Rebecca Davies, sorry, was right by her side, kicking the ball out of the danger zone. Moreland resets. Ella with the ball. Flicks it towards Rebecca Sabre. Not sure how that was a dangerous play. I don't know. From where I was looking, there's nothing Beck Davies did that was dangerous, but I'm not a referee. Here we go. Izzy with the ball. What a goal. That was the nearest post. Sammy was there and she moved away towards the middle, and Izzy saw that opportunity and kicked it right to the left, took a risk, and the ball went straight in. I think it deflected off someone's arms as well. So that was a crucial goal for Moreland. Carlton now on the attack. They do not want to go down. They do not want to make it 3 in a row being defeated. Moreland is going to try their utmost best to hold that position of that lead. Here we go. Ella with the ball. Flicks it over the top. Saw Taylor on her own, kind of on her own. And it's side ball to Carlton. Okay, Shaban Mad Dog has called a timeout for Carlton. We're going to take a short break. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you after this.
But she has a good shot, so
I picked this one shot. Yeah. Is she running up from halfway?
I think she might be. Bit of mind games here from Foreman. Just
she likes a laugh, Sammy, so
oh, puts it away. Wow. Can you imagine anyone else?
She could not believe that herself.
Could you imagine anyone else doing that in a game like this and getting away with it?
Oh, the replays are better than
That's incredible.
A massive week of futsal. So anyway, we've got the Tuesday youth and the under-16s on Fridays before the men on Friday nights.
Yeah, let's go head over to Thomas there. Mauricio's waiting to come.
Welcome back, everybody. You're joined here by Han Solo, commentating for the FOZ Cup, Series Futsal Victoria Women's League. This is the last game of the match. Very close game. Been unbelievable. Moreland versus Carlton. They're currently on the lead, Moreland, with 4 goals, and Carlton 3 with 6 minutes to go to the end of the game. Can Carlton find it in themselves to get another goal? Oh, that was a hard kick from Ella, straight into the thigh of Rebecca Saber. Long throw from Sammy D, straight to the chest of Steph Otto. But the ball was too fast and too high for her to control that. Easy got the ball, passes it back to Ella, through to the legs of Beck Saber. And dangerous attack apparently, so free kick again to Moreland. As I mentioned all night, there's been double or triple the amount of free kicks, and that was straight into, oh, what is going on? Looked pretty painful. On the ground, Steph Otto. That is not fun at all. Is Steph or Jess? Can't tell from here. Jess? Steph. They rhyme. They both have the same hairstyles. Is she okay? She's walking. She's fine. She's going to walk it off. That was Steph Otto. Sorry for getting you two confused. Jess Byrne comes on, number 19 for Carlton. Oh, that is not great at all. Getting hit in the head by a futsal ball could cause damages, even a concussion. Oh, Taylor Muir on her own behind play, and once again on her own, Jess Byrne's going to run, and great save by Sammy. Great save by Sammy again. I'm going to say that so many times tonight. Jess Byrne with the ball. Carlton doing a risky move. Bit of miscommunication. Jess Byrne doing the fakey, you know, look the other way pass. And Rebecca Davis didn't even see that coming. That was the closest goal. Wow. Good angle. Bit more of those shots, Beck Davies, and you will win. Here we go. Opportunity for Carlton. Paige Daly did well blocking that from her near post. Shut down. Someone's got to stop Taylor. She's on fire. And Beck Davis did that. Passes the other Beck. Jess Byrne trying to intercept it to the back post. But shut down by Ella from Moreland. One-on-one with Taylor Mule and Beck Davies, but the ball goes out to Carlton's way. 3 minutes to go. Moreland is still leading by 4 goals. Well, they're currently 4 goals, and Carlton 3. No more timeout left for both teams. Anything could happen here. Easy with the side ball. Alice trying to pass Jessburn. Intercept. Here we go. Counter attack by Carlton. The ball was a bit too high and a bit too fast for Jess to control that. And the ball goes out of play. Side ball to Moreland. Once again, shout out to Charlotte Blake. If you are listening or watching, shout out to you. Also, Mad Dog Shaban, the coach of Carlton, working overtime. He is looking stressed. Mad Dog. I don't think I've ever seen him so stressed in my life. Great defending there from Ella. Oh, what a shot by Katie. Well done. Let's watch the replay. That was an intense, like 10 seconds. Here we go. Beck Davies steals the ball. And to the back post of Katie Foster. Here we go. 4-all with a minute and 22 seconds to go. This is going to be an intense minute. Long throw and Paige just hits the ceiling. This is where Carlton is dangerous. If they throw the ball into the right person at the right moment, which they just missed it there, missed the target. Taylor flicks the ball up and goes out of bounds to a Carlton side ball. Here we go, guys. 54 seconds to go. 4-all. This could go to a penalty, or will Carlton or Moreland get one last-minute goal? Rebecca Davies killing time and kicks it out. Moreland side ball. Here we go. I'm just going to watch this. I don't even know if I could commentate. 30 seconds to go. What is going on? Here we go. Yellow card. I don't know who. To Taylor? 20 seconds to go. Come on, guys. Jess Byrne kicks it out of play. Paige Daly, she's going to throw it long. Intercepts by Jess. Out by, this is the Moreland side ball. 7 seconds. Katie Foster with the block. That was a crucial block right there. And there is the siren. It is going to a penalty, I believe. Or is it overtime? Let's see what's going on. All right. Am I off? Okay, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. This is overtime, which has never happened. I don't believe in my time anyway. The goals are the scores are level, 4-all. It's going to go, I reckon, 5 minutes each way to each team. Anything can happen. As you can see on the scoreboard right now, 5 minutes, counting down. This is intense. You know, what are we? We're at 10:46 on a Wednesday night. 4-all. Usually it's a penalty during the season, but because it is a final, we are going with extra time. This is crazy. I've never seen this happen before. Whoever's still sticking around watching, look at the guys on the stands. They don't know what's going on. Here we go. So I'm not sure how it works. I need to get an insight from Jimmy on who scores what goal. If it's the first person that scores a goal. I need more insight from Michael on how it works. And then I'll tell everyone. 5 minutes each way. And by the end of it, if not... Okay, if it's a draw, then it goes to penalties. But if someone does score a goal and they're winning, then that is over. If I say that correctly. Great shot there by Katie Foster. Corner. Looks like Steph Otto is back on field. Oh, Ellis stole the ball from Rebecca Davies. Bit of a 1-2 happening. Oh, Taylor Muir just a bit wide. But that was an intense play by Morland, stealing the ball off Rebecca Davies. And on the counter-attack. That's what they do best. Once they get possession of the ball, they run towards the goal and the whole team runs with them, creating, 1-2s or 2v1s. That makes them dangerous here in the league. Great block save from Sammy D, getting claps from the bench. She's got a bit of a fan base going on there. Great save again. That was halfway from Ella. Izzy with the ball. Shot again. 2.5 minutes to go in overtime. Here we go. Long throw from Sammy. Beck Davies with the toe poke, but Izzy shut that down with what we call now a scorpion. I think Daniela Galuccio created that play, or we got it from her. Katie Foster, great save by Paige. She doesn't even know what's going on. Her palms are going to burn after this. Speaking of which, we are missing her tonight. Where is Daniela? We call her Cheeky. Where is she? Not playing tonight. Beck Davies with the bomb of a shot from halfway, but blocked off by Morland. Also missing Rachel Hurleman. Shout out to her. Playing for Morland. She was from Western Wolves and moved on to play for Morland, but she's currently absent. What is going on? That was a trip. And the 5th foul. Oh dear. And it looks like it's a penalty for Morland. I should go home and read the rule book after this so I know more on what's happening instead of having Michael tell me all about the rules. Who's going to take the shot? Is it going to be Ella? Is it going to be Izzy? Sammy D. Pressure's on. She's got her wingspan out. Everyone's cheering her on. Oh, great pressure. Izzy, bit unlucky there. And Sammy could just have a bit of a sigh. Reset, throws the ball long to Steph Otto. Intercepted by Ella. Katie Foster. What's going on? Here we go. Okay, 10 seconds to go. Here we go. After this is going to be another overtime 5 minutes as well. Extra time. And if no one scores a goal in that 5 minutes, it's going to be a penalty shootout. There's a siren. Okay, we're not going to go to a break. It's going to be a straight switch. There's going to be no break for anybody, not even me, unfortunately. Wow, both teams look puffed. Referee Henry is calling everyone to go straight on the field to reset. No timeout, no break, no time for a drink, no time for a change, no time to go to the bathroom, nothing at all. Paige Daly's ready to go. Moreland's ready to go. This is 5 minutes of extra time. Both teams looking really tired. Every single player just looking exhausted out there right now. They just want to go home, go to bed, have a shower and go to bed. That's what I also want to do. Look, what time is it now? It's 10:52. Great save by Sammy D. She's working overtime, blocking all the shots. I mean, only conceding 4 goals is tremendous effort from her. She should be proud of herself and her performance. Same as Paige Daly. She's also working overtime here. Everyone is. Katie Foster with the left boot. Paige Daly managed to block that, and now it's a Carlton side ball. Beck Davies. Oh! Hit the post. Everyone's just gasping and... Oh. Carlton making all the noise in their bench. It's been really quiet here at Thomastown. Three and a half minutes to 50 seconds to go here with overtime. Like I said, if no one scores in this half, then it will go to a penalty shootout. Beck Saber with the ball. Gives it to Taylor Muir. Taylor a bit wide. Stephanie Otto, not sure what's going on. She's like, I didn't do any fouls. Beck Davies, here we go. Nope. Kicks the ball out of play. Oh, post again. Taylor Muir with a counter-attack. What is going on here? Oh, dear. It was a 50-50. Which side is it going to go on? Both players going to the ground. Jess Byrne on the ground. Ella on the ground. Whose ball is it going to be? It goes to Moreland again. This time around, Rebecca Saber's going to take the shot. Pressure on to Sammy D. Getting a wingspan ready. And it goes in. Loud shout from Moreland and the coach. Great save by Paige Daly. Throws the ball long to Taylor. Katie Foster over the play. Ball's flying everywhere. Beck Davis with the left boot. This is a minute and a half left. Can Carlton get one in? Intercept by Jess Byrne. Here we go. Free kick to Carlton. I'm not even commentating because this game is so intense. A minute to go. Rebecca Davies with the ball. Bombs it straight into the back of our corner. Counter attack here for Moreland. Controversial. What is going? Another free kick here for Moreland. This is a... And that's it for Moreland. That is the end for Carlton and their dream to win the gold trophy. 10 seconds to go. Controversial. Everyone's going to watch the replay and look over the game, and the siren's going to call. That is the end. Great effort to both teams. Moreland winning that game with 6-4. They're off to the grand final versus Fitzroy. Thanks for joining me. Been a long running night. 11 o'clock here on Wednesday. I'll see you next week here at the grand final FOZ Cup. Have a good night.
Massive week of futsal. So anyway, we've got the Tuesday youth and the under-16s on Fridays before the men on Friday nights.
Yeah, let's go head over to Thomas there. Mauricio's waiting to tell us all about the men.
So the men's league, Series Futsal Victoria, results this Friday is...
No men's, women's only, every Tuesday at 3 o'clock. Don't miss the Frothcast.